Welcome. This video segment is brought to you by Credit Grid, your source for business credit knowledge. In this video segment, we'll explore the extent to which you are an entrepreneur. Let's begin. An entrepreneur is a person who creates a business from a need or personal expertise. The American dream is being able to own your own business, call all the shots, and being your own boss. A successful business person must have or develop many of the following characteristics. Must be independent, creative, talented, with a good work ethic, and honest always, organized with planning skills, risk-taking, decision-maker, good listener, positive attitude, self-confident, motivated, and a good team worker. So here's the bottom line entrepreneur question. Will the income projected provide enough stability and give you the opportunity to meet your financial goals? There can be lots of challenges as an entrepreneur, but many have succeeded before you. It is important that if you're committed to this, that you stay positive and try to grow and strive every day and live your dream. So let's review some steps to becoming an entrepreneur. Number 1, look for an opportunity to provide a service or offer goods that are currently missing or that you think you can provide better than any existing business. Number 2, take the initiative to learn all you can about existing competitors and discover what it is customers really want from your product or service. Is it that your product or service is non-existent, or do you have a better way to produce the product and provide that service? And finally, who is your target market? How do you best communicate with those customers? Here's some additional questions every entrepreneur should ask. Will you be a retail, wholesale, or manufacturing business? Will you sell locally, regionally, nationally, or internationally? Will you buy a company or start your own business from scratch? Will you retain ownership, obtain private financing, or obtain public financing down the road? What will it take to provide your service or product? Once you've decided on your business scope and direction, it's important that you research as much information as you need. You need to find out about what is already available in that market. How much does it cost to create this product or service? How much, on the other hand, are people willing to pay for that product or service? How many people are already involved in this area of the market? Can you provide it better for less or with higher quality than anybody else? While you are thinking about those questions, an understanding of the principles of supply and demand will help you tremendously. It is also important for you to reflect on your own interests, talents, and skills. Let's review 6 steps to better decision making. The first is that you need to focus and take the time to structure out the decisions that need to be made. Second, brainstorm. Write down every decision that could be made within each of those sets. Third, measure. How will you judge these options? In other words, what's the scorecard? What is most important? 4, compare within each of these possible decisions the costs versus the rewards. 5, decide. Once you've done your research and you've thought about it, it's time to choose your best option. And 6, reflect. Use a step-by-step process and reflect on how this decision has worked out, and then be willing to change if needed. So where's the finish line? After making decisions, you need to set some goals within each category of decision and choose some measures to track progress. Setting goals establishes a finish line so a person or company knows what direction to go and stays on target. Thank you for watching. This video was brought to you by Credit Grid, your source for business credit knowledge.